will load the game now here as well. Is that my JC? That is my little boy. Oh, that's a capture specific window thing. Okay. Oh, we can turn that off. That's true. Yeah, never mind. Try to do it, try to have fun, and this is what I get, you know? Why did that not load? That's odd. Need a new lineup. Down here to a gaming. Okay, that is live. Wow. We are live, everyone. Wow. Click on that. I have one recruitment. Is there any mods I even really want? Not especially. Oh, I've already seen this one. I thought I already clicked on this. That's weird. That is odd. Espathra, sure. I don't really like Espathra. Kinda lame. Do I have another lineup that did it say? Okay, that's odd. Get that. And the champ is kind of cool. I already have a Tauros, I already have that. Regular Rotom, kind of interesting. Mid. Mine Burden. Helper the Sleepy. Goodra, Flapple. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling either of these. I like the Rotom, actually. Does he have worse stats than his other forms, though? I'm not sure. Kind of looks like it. Like, you know, about 100 on all his stats. Pretty decent. Special attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rotom. I think that's... Ghost Electric kind of seems randomly really good. Ghost Electric seems strong. Okay, on to the actual battles. Where's my water? Oh, there's my water. Oy! Okay, what do we do here? I'm not sure. I want to lead Gambit, but I feel like that's not a good call either. I also still don't really have a good things against steel types. Like, what do I do against a steel type here? It's gonna be resisted with Basculegion. He has low kick, which will probably do a fair amount to Empoleon. Yeah, see, this is why I had like the Quaquaval or even the other Tauros, because that would just be good here. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do. What do they lead? I feel like they lead maybe like... I think this. We do that. They have a trick room. I feel like, okay, if they are going for like a trick room thing, I do kind of think that maybe Primarina will be better here. Although I'm not sure, that's the thing. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, they did leave instant as well, so that he also has to probably go. What do we do here? The Floette could do something. Also, it might Mega, which is a little alarming. I think we just. Oh, it is a no. It doesn't flip turn. Flip turn would be nice here. Actually, I would like that a lot. We protect. No, I think we Dragon Dance. I can't see exactly if he does the fake out on Gyarados. I can't really see that mattering too much. Okay, so he does Mega Floette. I don't know how fast that thing is actually, so it's a little alarming. Fake out him, that's fine. Okay, he gets to do that. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, special attack defense. Ascalegion. Doesn't KO. That's unfortunate. Okay, I do think then... That's fine. I'm actually totally okay with this. Do we just Aqua Jet this? I think we do just Aqua Jet this. And now we can Dragon Dance with Gyarados. So I think worst case scenario, they maybe kill Basculegion, and that will suck. But maybe if I can get another... Dragon Dance off with Gyarados, I think we should be kind of chill. That's what I'm hoping. I forgot to put the timer on. That's annoying. Did you do another one? Yeah, I did. So he could Dazzling Gleam now, and that's really bad. We can do that, obviously. I think he might be a little worried that we like double into it. Also, I'm just not sure. I also don't think we should. Yeah, I don't think that I should probably Mega Evolve, because that's going to be problematic. We're good. If I did Mega Evolve it, I reckon he would have died. He's also still faster. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Gotcha. Okay, that will kill both. Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Gyarados is my goat. Gyarados my goat. Gyarados so dope. Okay, yeah. That didn't do a whole lot, so that's fine. Okay, this Floette's going to be a major problem. It's also surprisingly fast. That's actually the biggest kind of thing right now to me. And it's surprisingly fast. Did it hit first? This is his last turn. So it's also kind of like, yeah, I think just like go for it and just hope. Oh, that's annoying. Does he protect? He might protect. Okay, no, if it's attacking, I think we should be fine. Okay, withdraw Sinister, that's totally chill. Gets an attack drop, that's fine. I'm back to neutral, so I'm actually totally chill with this. Okay, Mega, that's fine. I'm opening my Brownie now as well. That survived? How tanky is this thing? Like defensively speaking, I understand it frozen special defense. That is insane. That's also like the slightly strong. That's love this game. Yeah, I think now I just kind of have to. I have to just like hope. That's an issue. Okay, you didn't leave that. Okay, that's actually a bit surprising. Okay, I have to hope that Simipour can tank one of the Dazzling Gleams. Come on, Gyarados. Or come on, Simipour. Come on, Simipour. Come on. Yes, Simipour, my goat. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna kill anyways. Yeah. What do we do now? I think that's gonna do a lot to Primarina. Do we sacrifice Simipour? I think we do. It's just a monkey. I should try to check what stats exactly they have Incineroar on, because him leading that for a fake out is just so annoying. Haze. That was Dazzling Gleam. Oh, he did Rage Powder. What am I thinking? He did Rage Powder because he thought I would attack or something. So now what we can do is just click this. I'm hoping Primarina is faster. Okay. Protect. No, it's faster. No, come on. Yes! Primarina, you're my goat. Yes! That's what you get for using like a 90% accuracy move, because that's not 100. Oh, but Primarina's dead. Yeah, I am a little screwed here. I think it was all... It's bad on a multitude of things, right? I led Basculegion. I'm also... The rest of my team's totally dead now, right? It's Primarina, Simipour. Yeah, Basculegion's dead. How did he die? I actually totally forgot how he died. Yeah. Okay. I think here the main issue is just the fact that I led bad. Yeah. See, I even still there, I did have a good few things to lead there, but it's just unfortunate. Is my Simipour max speed? I think it is, but I'm not sure. My team. I just want to check its speed. I know I have its like bulk maxed out because I just don't really care that much. It is support mod at the end of the day. Oh, it's not, but it's at 120. What is Incin typically at? $80. Okay, so Simipour is actually faster. That's interesting. So if they do give it like 30, so it should be like still 110. And yeah, Simipour is definitely still faster. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of important to know, because as like the second like only other like water type fake out user, that actually totally matters. Okay. That's valuable information now that I have. That the fact that Simipour is faster than Incin, that kind of matters. I mean, out here, this also is annoying. So, what do they lead? I would imagine it'd be like Mousecurada, Arrow, or Typhlosion, probably. That's what I'm imagining. Maybe Alcremie. I don't think you lead Sinistra. I don't think you lead Darmy, although maybe you do. they're all also physical attackers, so I do think Gyarados actually can lead here. And then 2 ghost types, but also they have to be super aware of the fact that I have Basculegion on team, and he can just, he's kind of the cleanup crew. I'm also not seeing a Sunsetter, so that's good. What do we do? I think definitely Basculegion in the back. He can just clean up folk, and then probably Pelipper because there's like 2 grass type, and that's just like going to be really strong. Okay. He's faster, so like I definitely feel like I just do this, right? Fake out into that thing. We'll break Sash if there's a Sash, because the other interesting thing is because it's Simipour, right? It's a Pokemon that nobody likes or expects or knows anything about, and this is basically closed team sheet. They may not know that this thing has Fake Out. That's the thing. They might assume that there's like some crazy sauce, and it kind of is, right? Having Fake Out and like Flip Turn and Scald. Like give this to like almost any other water Pokemon, and I think people will be like, bro, this is like the best Pokemon in the game. But do that here, and it's like, eh. Okay, Arrow's also definitely faster, as we can see. He Mega'd first. Fake Out, that's good. 94, does this kill? It's also 90% accurate, so like it might also just miss sometimes. There we go. GG! Thank you, Arrow. Thank you for playing an Aerodactyl. It was nice seeing you. Use Decorate, but it failed because that like boosts a random stat, I think, of their partner. I know, because I wanted to use it. I really tried and looked at like everything to try and like boost Feraligatr, but just coaching on Sneasler was just way too good. Because it's mostly because of how fast he is. Being the fastest one is very good. Now for this part, if he does his Flower Trick move onto Gyarados, which duh, he will probably kill him. So I think we probably protect here. No, yeah, I think we protect, and then we swap out to him. So that way, on the off chance that Simipour, or if on the off chance he does Flower Trick into Simipour, I think Pelipper will have a better chance at surviving, because at least with him, it becomes neutral damage as opposed to solely super effective. Okay, Pelly. Thank you, Pelipper. Come and set the rain. I would still much prefer Politoed as my rain setter of choice, but having flying type coverage and stuff like 100% accurate hurricanes is also really good. Protein. I don't know how. I know that thing is really fast. That's why I'm really worried. Also, now it's a fairy type, which it matters a little bit, kind of. See, this is like Mega Feraligatr. I'd be so much more inclined just to click a raw Dragon Dance because this typing is just so good. Now he is also a fairy type, so that does kind of matter. Dang. He does also have an Intimidate on, right? What did he get? He has a plus 2 attack, +2. I was with a -1. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what happened. Petal Blizzard. What is that? Okay. Is that... Okay, I guess that's just like a weird grass move, which is fine. Come on, Pelipper, just clicked Muddy Water. Just click the Muddy Water. Hurricane. That works too, honestly. I'll actually take that. Okay. I did forget for a sec, that now that it's Fairy, it's a water move in the rain from Mega Gyarados. And this mon is not exactly super tanky, so it makes sense that thing just went down in a single hit. Did I not heal the Alcremie? Does he not have Hospitality on that thing? That seems a little wild. I think we'll do this wide guard, right? No, there's no way. There's no way that these things can kill or are faster. There's no way. Wide guard, okay, yeah, that should. Unless he has like Shadow Ball, which I think we resist from our Dark typing, but unless he has Shadow Ball, we should be totally chill. How did that not kill? Oh, I do. No, they're. I think Sinistcha, I think, can be trained to survive like a +1 like Sucker Punch from my Kingambit, which is crazy. Okay, now because of that, he's out of Trick Room, which is annoying. I think what we do honestly just here is just like, thank God I didn't click Tailwind though as well. Ooh-wee! That would suck. I think we just protect here. Yeah. I think Gyarados is so dope. Alright, can we just agree? Gyarados in general, dope. But the Mega one now as well. Well, I clicked Hurricane on it. I was trying to click Muddy Water to hit both. I think I just mixed up my colors because they're both like a shade of blue, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, this Alcremie has kind of done jack all. That's the thing. It just hasn't really done anything. Drain Kiss, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's honestly totally fine. Is that my first Mon dead? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think even they killed a Mon until now. Thank you, Engi. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Well, that didn't kill. Did it boost its like own defenses? No, it didn't. Okay, I guess it just tanky. I guess they probably just maxed out its attack stat, right? Or its defense stat. How many turns at Trick Room? 1. He has Drain Kiss? Is that super effective on ghost types? I don't know if it is. Also, this might just kill, so we'll just see what happens. No, yeah, we'll go with Muddy Water. I think it's more accurate, right? Hurricane's like 70% accurate, unless in rain, and then like Muddy Water's like 80, 85, so we'll see. Yeah, and then that kills. Yay! Okay, and that's how you do it, guys. Okay. I totally forgot that there was like 4 tiers to Ultra Ball as well. Only because every time I play the game, I just like I make it to like actually not every time, but just like the last 3 times in particular, make it to Master Ball, then I'm just in there. And then from there I'm like, okay, you can't D-rank out of Master Ball, so I guess I'll just mess around with like, you know, decent teams. And you know, you win some, you lose some. It goes like 50-50. Especially when I'm just trying to do teams. So I'm just like, oh, here's a neat idea. Speaking of, what do you lead here? So all considering, it looks like a pretty slow team. To the point where I think it's like he should be faster than Instant. I don't know if he would lead these other 2. That's the thing. Basculegion also is just good. It's like another Gyarados in a way, right? Another just physical, strong water type attacker. Steel, water. Yeah, I think also we have to bring Pelipper for obvious reasons, and then you. Because, yeah, you'll be good against the Sneasler, the Incin, worst case scenario. I think there's another one there that I can't remember who it was. I think we should be fine, though. You know, chill. It's good. Basculegion the Great. So this is the thing now. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, we'd have to poison me, right? He would literally have to do that. Because we could switch in Pelipper, stop rain, boost that, probably do something. Yeah, he could also just Mega Evolve. Is there another Mega on the team? This might be like the wall team. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just like rip it. I would love a flip turn on this thing. It actually would be kind of lit. I really like flip turn. I think it's a fun move. Relatively low power, decent effect. You know, just hit and then bail. Yeah, what did you just fake out into this thing? Poaching? Okay, that's totally fine. Early in the morning. Okay, you can't protect now, so it's like, well, now what are you gonna do, dude? Also, I'm gonna try and set up Tailwind, bro. I'm gonna try and outspeed you mofos. Poaching again. Okay, that's fine. It is boosting his physical attack, which does kind of matter. Okay, it didn't matter. Or his physical defense, sorry. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that that killed. With 2 coachings? Like, I know it's super effective, but, like, it's also not exactly, like, the most frail of Pokemon. Like, what? And he forfeited. Okay, honestly, respect. I'm a little surprised he didn't, like, Mega there or something at some point. Like, I get maybe the first turn, you're like, you know, you're not sure if I'm going to switch, so you don't want to just rip a Mega right away. But the second turn, as soon as Pelipper's out, it's like, there's no reason not to, like, Mega, assuming you have it. Okay, win streak, good. I know literally before, I just get into Ultra Ball 3. And I lose 1 game just because, like, I lead wrong. Also, I do think it would be nice. I understand it's like, you know, they're trying to have quick games, but I feel like in ranked, at a certain point, you should have a full match. I'm just saying. Like, I think I would prefer, like, a full match. Like a best of 3 type thing, but whatever. Now, these ones are interesting because there's 2 decent grass types in Sinistcha and Scovillain. Yeah, this is a difficult one, honestly. I feel like you obviously do lead both of those, probably. I think we lead like this, and I think we lead like you. Do we do that? Yeah, I think we probably do. And probably you in the back, right? And you? Yeah, probably that. That's a good little core. I like Empoleon, I like Primarina, but it's only really when like their type or like their speed tier in particular is gonna be really good. Right? It's like they have a Rotom, like a Sinistcha, etc. The only really thing that Primarina would be super good against would be the Incineroar in terms of typing. Otherwise, eh. Okay, so like this thing just probably clicks like Thunderbolt or like an electric move. So like, I think we do Tailwind here. I do think that's the thing, and then we, yeah, and then we fake out this. Because he'll probably go for like an electric move of some sort, and if he goes for Protect, I'm totally chill with that too. Otherwise, we're just gonna like, you know, Muddy Water, like probably take out the Glimmora. That's fine. Okay, that does literally nothing. Also can't use it next turn, or can't, quote unquote. What Megas does he have? I know he has this Glimmora, and like what else? Pelipper. Okay, set up Tailwind. Love that. Love that for us. What Pokemon does he have? Okay, so it's literally only this Glimmora or Scovillain. And considering he didn't, although I guess if he Spiky Shield, he doesn't want to quite play his card just yet. Yeah, this is the thing now. What do we do against that? I also, Scald. Because who else do we have in the back? Yeah, it's not like we have like a Swampert or anything to like really do anything. Honestly, I do reckon we just Helping Hand just boost this thing. He should be faster, maybe. Rotom might still also be faster. Yeah, he is. Okay, never mind. Yes. Okay, he is still faster. Okay, that makes sense. Pelipper is extremely slow. So I'm not too surprised at that. It really is for the rest of the team anyways. Yeah. Did he... Oh, accuracy. Okay, actually kind of... That might matter a little bit. That might matter. Did he hit Bolt or was that just Thunderbolt? I think he discharged, right? Because it's like, you know, Rock is going to resist electric. Okay, kill that thing a little bit. Okay, that is annoying. It did like, what, 60-something%? About 60%? Okay, that was a discharge. It did hit both of them. I know. I think with Pelipper, we literally just have to, like, wide guard. And then... Oh, the typing's not that great here, man. But I do think we have to, like, just flip turn out. Here's the thing. We do this because he probably just clicks discharge again. Also, we protect from Matcha Gotcha. And then we just flip turn out and probably send him, like, what, like, Basilisk Legion or something? Like, he's just going to be good. Yeah, whittle him down a little bit more. That's chill. I don't want to in case he does Thunderbolt, so I will just send Basilisk Legion out. I know, like, he's something you, like, have in the back. I know that. But I don't want to, like, risk just the straight kill with Gyarados. Okay, there we go. It's all about making these safe plays. Trying to make, you know, the absolute safest, bestest plays. Doesn't Discharge have, like, a high chance of paralyzing, too? Life, too. Life, too. Okay, that's fine. Basilisk Legion. Can he kill the Rotom? I actually don't know if he can. I do think we wide guard again, and then... Do we do that? I think that... Yeah, I do think that actually is probably what we do. I really want to kill the Rotom, though. But I think we kill the Sinistra just to get rid of the Sinistra. Bro, come on. Okay, you just click Discharge. Also, you might have Scarf, so that's why he's just been clicking Discharge. So it's just like, we keep clicking Wide Guard and we just see what happens. Damn, okay, that sucks. I do think maybe having Swism on this thing is going to be better. Okay. He's clicked Discharge 3 times. I do think he's probably Choice Scarfed. Probably. Oh, that's not good. What does he have in the back? This will matter a little bit. What does he have in the back? Incin. That I don't think any of those, besides maybe Incin, actually will resist it, and that's kind of fine. Yeah, that's annoying. Witchery Sinistra. That's what I was kind of thinking, anyways. Okay, the good thing here with this, it's not the Mega one yet, so it's totally fine. I am still worried though. Yep, okay. Protects both of us. So this thing is like definitely Scarf, right? Oh, you avoided it. Wow. Rain stop. That's fine. This is why I don't like Scarf. And I understand to a certain extent why you have it, why you do it. You know, I do. I think I do get that. Yeah, that's good. I think that works. He's literally only been doing that. I know he knows he should be switching moves. I wonder if he discharged that, if it would have killed. Probably not, because I think Grass resists it. Totally fine with that. All that happened. Wide Guard now protects our side. Okay. That was a waste of a turn. Speed Rose again. I don't know. Surely he like protects. He's like, oh, I go for that. We do this. I think we do this. So what's the worst that happens here? He does something. I think he also maybe Megas, but I'm like, I actually honestly don't know. Okay, Basilisk Legion returns. Okay. Now this is a little annoying. This is annoying because now I have to be very, very careful with how I protect and how I attack, because this thing does no Rage Powder and it will burn and cut my attacks in half, basically. Okay, that is fine. I'm mostly fine with that. Bro, this guy's annoying, bro. I also am only having this issue because I'm playing with a stupid challenge of water types only. What do we do? If we send in him and Mega... I mean, we'll still have Basic Legion. Both Basic Legion and Gyarados are both going to be good against the Sinistcha. What do we do here? Because I feel like it's so... I feel like it's so incredibly obvious. They just, like, either Giga Drains or does something else. We already also have Tailwind. I mean, yeah, honestly, it kind of just doesn't really matter here, I guess. I guess probably the best thing to do... Do we do that? I don't know if we do that, because, like, I don't want to risk Basic Legion dying is the thing. Mega... I think we just Dragon Dance here, honestly. The worst that happens is that he kills Basic Legion, or he switches out. Like, I don't think there's a world really where he could kill Gyarados. At least not on this turn. Not on this turn. Okay, so he's just clicking Giga. Why is he just... Rage Powder, bro. Okay, now this is a little annoying. Okay, that thing's also faster. So, oh, actually, no, the Moody Boost did boost its speed stat a little bit. Oh, but that thing's dead now. Okay. Pelipper, I salute thee. Thank you, Pelipper. Now, okay, Rotom has Scarf, and that's unfortunately the only thing I was really protecting us. Angie avoided the attack. Oh, that's good. Honestly, that might be the best I could have hoped for this turn, honestly, especially considering he was going to attack. I thought he was going to Rage Powder. Now, here's the interesting thing, right? Both of them are going to attack. Hey, Paul. They're both going to attack Sinistcha, assuming he has Rage Powder. How do I deal with the Rotom? Because it is incredibly fast. Then we do this, and I think we do this. That's the biggest threat, is this Rotom. I know Gyarados tankier. I do think maybe if I took some of his stats out of his HP for tankiness and put into his speed, that might be better here. Okay, he protects. Okay. Who is faster? Oh, he is. Okay, that's good. Yes! Okay, we won this. Holy. Still, okay, the Dragon Dance, I think, did help there. I do wonder what happened. Okay, well, that's GG. Click that, and we click that. We got two of the most intimidating, awesome, coolest water... like. Okay, I think... Okay, I think we're back. Is that back? I think it looks good. I was still trying to, like, communicate with it. Why is it just not auto doing that? Oh, wait. Let me try opening that. Okay. There's a current return title screen. Now auto return. Okay, why is it doing that? Come on. Come on. Why do we gotta have issues like this? Now it's having an issue closing. No. Don't share, that's fine. What is up with the Wi-Fi on this side? It's connecting fine on my computer. Okay. Oh, nope. we go. Okay. Hopefully now, maybe now, it'll work out. I hope I got that win. I'd be so PO'd if that didn't count because I totally won that. I don't think I counted. That's unfortunate.
One of them was locked, though, right?
Okay. Let's see here. Physical. 1, 2, 3. Those looks like hard trick room. Who's a good? Well, then we have you. We have you just because you're good as well. And then from there, where do we do this? I think maybe we leave the Basque Legion in back. In the back. Him in the back. And then, is he going to be best? I like Primarina or Empoleon. I like Empoleon here. I feel like he can be really good, but I'm not sure. It'll set up rain, but I don't know if we're going to even have rain. Trick room, they only have Farig. No, I'm going to bring Empoleon actually now. I want to try Empoleon. He'll be my trick room attacker if need be. That's what'll happen. Okay. Boy, okay, so like, there's no way Simi or no, because Burger Wrap is here, so we just can't do that. I couldn't even do that into him because he's normal typing. That's a good lead. That is a good lead. What do we do here? I don't even want to click Dragon Dance because I'll just make myself worse. A little broccoli treat. What a guy. Yep. Yep. I even do that. That sucks. Is the only thing we can really hope to do. Did I click Mega Evolve? I thought I did. Yeah, that's what was gonna happen, and I can't do anything back to that thing. I'll need like a dark type. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's the thing. It's like, okay, what is Blastoise gonna do to us, honestly? What is Farigiraf gonna do? He might protect. He might protect, I'm not sure. I wonder if he's kind of thinking that now. He's like, okay, what now? He's like, okay, I have a speed control. I did that thing. What now? Mega Blastoise. Can't wait for the water to come out of his forehead, not out of the cannon. Okay, yeah, because speed order is now reversed. He goes first. Makes sense. That does mean he's faster, but that wasn't really that big of a shock. Mold Breaker breaks the mold. Hyper Voice, that's okay. Dark Pulse, should we resist that? Yeah, okay. Okay, I was gonna say. But I guess probably both his moves there are just not gonna be good. Unless he has Aura Sphere, which gets boosted by that for whatever reason. But, you know, whatever. Okay, that's good. Does he do, like, Dark Pulse again? I feel like he might just do the... What's it, Drizzle Water Spout move? Which would make sense. I don't know how good that would be. I know it is strong, but it's also like whatever. See, from now from there, I protect Gyarados. What are the chances? He might double up. I also don't know what he will do. I think he definitely obviously protects into Gyarados. Like, that's just so obvious he does that. Yeah, like that. Ah. Shocker. Why do they double up? I get the doubling up thing when you have to do it, but it's also, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, you're just not... Okay, wow. I feel like you're just not doing things correctly. Oh, it's also Model can't be Mega because they're already Mega Blastoise. This is actually incredibly important information to know. Look at this thing has this 80 speed stat. I don't know how fast these other Mons are, base speed stat, but Empoleon should be somewhere in that ballpark. And then, honestly, because I don't really care, we can just sacrifice it. Or honestly, it's not going to do much. We flash cannon it? No, that's just not very, it doesn't seem very practical, right? I think we try and go for the Mawile. Because I would imagine he'd try and double up again. And I'm fine with that here. Okay, so Empoleon does go first. That's actually really important. That's good. That's rid of that threat. So now just like I think regular neutral things are going to be threatening. That's annoying. Okay, so what he has Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere, Fake Out. What's the fourth move? I would imagine it's the Water move. Probably not Water Pulse, but like Water Spout or whatever that move is. Okay, we're going to Fake Out this thing and then Flash Cannon that. That's the other thing. I think Trick Room should be done, I think, after this turn. Maybe one more. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's this one. And then afterwards, I think it's just, you know, we have speed control again. And even if they kill Empoleon here, we should kill, or dang near kill the Sylveon. Yeah, dang near kill. Blastoise flinch, that's fine. Simipour, baby! Yeah, they return to normal. So now, does that kill, you reckon? It might. Aura, Dark. No, I'll just send in Go Angie. Like, there's just no way, right? Probably helping hand this thing. We're also faster. Maybe we do something else. No, I think we do probably a helping hand. We do probably helping hand this into... Do I risk it? I don't know if we risk it. Crunch this one. I think we do this. I think the helping hand, you know, Mega Gyarados is strong, etc. This might kill the Blastoise. I think no, Sylveon knows Detect. Okay. That's actually totally fine here now. We have Vascular Legion. I will say this is cutting it very close here. I am a little annoyed at that. Do you reckon... No, because Sylveon's slow as hell. Like, there's just no... But he might protect now. There's no way he doesn't have a water move, right? It's Fake Out, Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere, and a water move, right? It has to be a water move. If it's Protect, this man is insane. Okay, he doesn't have Protect. Okay, that's fine. I think also Vascular Legion should survive like one hit from the Sylveon if he does get it off. And he doesn't. Okay, we're good to go. This is the team, bro. This is the team. Defeated, knocked. Get knocked. 4 win streak. What the heck, bro? I do think the Empoleon was good there. I think that's crazy that they had ores. But don't be wrong, I was doing that. To me, it was like the 3 attack moves and like protect, maybe fake out. So it's like 2 attack moves, but whatever. I don't know, I also just felt like the other pulse move wasn't doing much. I don't know. It's a weird team. So like, here's the interesting thing, right? It might know beat up, but also might not. I hate Mousehold, and I'm hating these Farig fake out user teams. They're so annoying. I like Gyarados. He's kind of cool. I also feel like we'd have to use, but we can't even use Vascular Legion here because normal type on that thing. It's your thing. Do what you're gonna do. It's your thing. Yeah, there's a few things they could do here. They actually do have quite a few options here. I think this might be best. Just Vascular Legion, like straight liquidation. I don't know. Here would be a good thing for Wave Crash. Wave Crash would probably be good. Maybe I should as well, but you know, not now. Then I think I'll lead you, and then you, obviously. Is this ideal? Yeah, I think it kind of has to be. Because I'm just a little worried on the Kingambit. Because I don't have like a fighting type or like a ground type, like or a fire type to deal with him. All those I just don't have. I do wonder if maybe Swampert is supposed to be better here, but honestly, I've been liking Gyarados. Like I tried like multiple games where I would like switch between the megas, and I think I just like Gyarados more. I don't know. I feel like it was doing more. Obviously, the fact that it's getting becomes a dark water type is interesting because the dark is, well, good but bad at the same time. So what do we do here? Yeah, he can't do that. We have to do this. Helping Hand. Like this, I don't know if this will KO. It probably won't. If we had a Wave Crash, I would feel more confident in that. What does he do? Okay, yeah, that's fine. The other thing is, the other thing that sucks here a lot is afterwards. Yeah, they didn't kill. If that was Wave Crash, that might have killed. That's whatever. Why is that always one shot? Okay. I guess he knows, but like, why did he not go for the fake out? I guess it doesn't matter, huh? I guess that's the thing. It's like you risk that. But why is Incineroar so good? Okay, that's also fine now, actually. We do this. I think Pelipper, honestly. Pelipper's pretty slow, so now we're kind of fighting for Trick Room a little bit here, We'll see what happens. Muddy Water, do this. And then honestly just keep clicking the helping out with Simipour. Low-key, Simipour is actually kind of super goated. Don't get me wrong, it is no Incineroar by any means. But like, you know, Fake Out, Flip Turn, Gold, Helping Hand. Good, decent support mon, honestly. Also, it's like fairly fast. Like faster than Instant, so like makes it somewhat usable for like as a Fake Out user. Withdrew for Rick. Okay, he's gonna save that. Okay, now Torkoal is also slowest now, so he will be fastest on the field, which does suck. Okay. Does this help? Okay, that's fine. I was kind of worried he would bring the Torkoal. I kind of thought he would, but I don't know. It's a bit ballsy, yeah. It's just a bit ballsy. Because also here, he's still gonna take so much damage. The fact that like he's gonna click Eruption for a hot minute kind of means nothing. It gets weaker with it gets weaker and weaker with the less HP that you have. Like there, see, like that's just I'm totally fine with that being like all of it, quote unquote. I will do this and then if I can get a Scald on that thing, that actually would be really good. Yeah, if I can get a, or not Scald, if I can get a burn on that Conkeldurr, cut his attack in half, super dope. We're also already just gonna drop his attack with this, so like, even better. Solar Ring, does he do it into the Simipour? That's also very smart to run that. I didn't know that was in Torkoal's move pool. Okay, Simipour survives. My goat. Loki, this thing keeps it all together. Sorry, okay. In my defense, I shouldn't have switched the 4 times weak Pokemon with the other 4 times weak Pokemon. That's we're back in this. We're so back in this. Oh, we killed 2 of my mons already. Yeah, literally, I think if that was a Wave Crash, but it's like a plus 30 extra points in power, I reckon I would have killed the Farigiraf. I think he like just switches out. Like I feel like it's so incredibly obvious here as well, right? No, I also think like I think we just also have to do this. Yeah, Helping Hand do this. Like I know it's super obvious what I'm gonna do, but like what else can I do really? Okay. Wave Crash that. If I leave Pelipper that, it's instant like, or just like double speed that, which is fine. Okay, I'm not too surprised there. Although actually, no, I'm a little surprised he didn't go for the Pelipper. That's him and him. So right now, what are we looking at? We're looking at Torkoal, who's now also going to cut my... He's going to cut my damage in half now, basically, from the sun, which will suck. But they're both Farigiraf and Pelipper are both like 50 HP. There is actually a decent chance we survive this. Does Trick Room end, by the way? Battle info. This is the last turn of Trick Room. Okay, that's... We don't have Protect, because I think he might go for that. He might also... he might not. Yet. Okay, so he does go for that. I mean, I think we should be... Oh, Solar Beam. Okay, that's fine, too. Yeah, see, it worked out. See, I was assuming he was going to go for Eruption, but I think we'll be fine here. Maybe not, but we'll see. Yeah, no. Or no, I think we do win this, actually, because that. So now... Eat this, man. Yep, and due to forfeit. That was good, though. That was really good on him. Honestly, I kind of thought he had that. Like, you know, saved Torkoal, cutting damage in half. I lost 2 of my best spawns right off the bat. That was really annoying. I'm on a 5 win streak. I don't understand this. Bro, this seems actually really fun. It is really fun. It is super, super fun. No, we're going to edit the team. We do need that really big kahuna, just giant, like, bomb dropping move. And I do think after seeing that and, like, knowing that I could have killed there, that is very unfortunate. Train, Aqua Jet. Do we give him Flip Turn? I feel like maybe Flip Turn would even also be just good, right? Wave Crash, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is all damage, so it's like it doesn't really matter anyways. Is he max speed? Yeah, he is max speed. Okay. Water, Liquid Amulet, Wave Crash, Adaptability, Basque Legion. Super good. I'll probably like Basque Legion more, especially as soon as we get more powerful mons or like legendaries and stuff eventually added. Only because it's like, you hate him now because he's annoying and like he's just like one of the best. But it's like as soon as it becomes not one of the best, just like another good mon, you know, you're like, oh, okay, maybe I was a bit too harsh on you. But not really, no. Okay. Fake out from Sneasler, fake out from Weavile. That's all interesting. I feel like what you're gonna do is I want to do something like this. I feel like this is just better. Thunder, electric, that. It also kind of, no, it looks like psychic terrain type stuff, but also trick room things. I think we do something like this. Do we? No, I think we do. Loki, the Helping Hand Simipour, like with Past Legion here, is just super good. We do those two, and then I reckon the Rotom fan is kind of throwing me though here as well. This fairy will be good against Sneasler, but also be bad against Sneasler, but it's also going to be good against two of those other muds because they're dark types. We don't have a good way of like really guaranteeing his survival. That's the issue. But assuming he's in the back, we could totally actually maybe do that, because then yeah, because outside of Sneasler and Rotom, which I don't even know if they'll really even bring the Rotom. That's such a weird mon to bring specifically, but you know, whatever. Outside of those two, there's a decent chance actually we could totally like get the problematic ones out of the way and leave some room for Marina. Okay, now this will be annoying. So here's the thing. Last Respect's dope, but bad. Wave Crash, that... I think we resist it, so maybe it actually won't be... Maybe it won't matter all that much anyways. I think we do this. Because I really don't want Rotom just to, like, discharge all over us, you know? I hate that. I hate it when, like, they just discharge all over your face. Yeah, set up snow warning. Does he go for the... Does he go for, like, the Royal? Probably, right? Yeah. He didn't go for Protect. Crit? Good. Oh, faster. Bye-bye, Basculegion. It was nice knowing you. Okay, a 1-for-1 trade. Honestly, not that bad. Wave Crash is a delete button sometimes, bruh. I can feel the difference of power there already. That's crazy. Yeah, now we don't have our Ghost type or a really good strong back one who's just insane in power. I feel like you just discharge or something, but maybe not. That Weavile's not tanky, so like there's like a decent chance they just don't. Scald. I want to do Scald into that, but I also feel like we need Scald into this. What is it gonna do? As an Ice move and a Dark move, maybe I don't know, something else, but I have no idea. This is probably the bigger deal, right? Protect. There's no way the thing doesn't have Vega, right? Oh, Dark. Why is that? That thing's a physical attacker, bruh. Okay, so I was right. He was just gonna do that. Why? Bro, come on, the crit with Simipour. That's so lame. For your own teammate, dude. See, that's such the annoying. I mean, if they bring a Rotom, I should really just bring Pelipper. Like, it's just so dumb. Use Thunderbolt, dude. Like, it's just not a good move. Trust. What are the chances? This thing might know, like, Poison Jab or something, but if not, we'll just see what happens. Gyarados. Take a drink of my water. Breaks the mold. Weavile protects. Okay, that's kind of fine. Protect himself from the discharge again. Scarfed? It might be Scarfed. I feel like it might be Scarfed. Okay, well, this thing's dead now. Bro. Come on. You just couldn't give it to me, huh, game? You just couldn't. Yep, give it to you there. GG on nice RNG, bro. Okay, what would have been better there? Probably, yeah, probably instead of Primarina. Well, I didn't even see what else they had. It was that Rotom? No, what's the mon called? I forget the other one. What's it called? The Snow Lady. Frostlass. It was Frostlass, that Weavile. What was the other one? I don't even remember. I didn't see the fourth mon, but still. Primarina is nice, but Primarina is also so incredibly slow, bro. That's the one you give Swift to him. That's the one that would like make sense because like it's insane. But Liquid Voice is also pretty fun. Okay, here at a Trick Room team. That not a fake out user I see? Or is that the lack of a fake out user that I'm seeing here? This. This. Okay. The thing is, Pelipper has a super strong flying move, which I think even when Staraptor Mega evolves, he's a flying fighting type. But the thing is, I don't think that it undoes or makes it a resistance. I don't think his new typing gives him anything that big in terms of it doesn't undo a weakness. That's why, to me, Staraptor is still kind of bad because flying fighting is cool typing, but doesn't like undo a lot of his weaknesses for the things. Like the types don't exactly complement each other super well. So this is the interesting thing. This thing, I don't know. I know knows Trick Room, and it could be going for that, and so it might like Staraptor might protect, etc. I know, but we could also just swap it out, right? Oh, okay. I clicked buttons. I thought I was on Basculegion. I wasn't thinking. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens. Mega Auto No, that's interesting. They can go for like the simple thing, a simple beam into the Mega Staraptor stuff. That might be what they do. Flinched. Okay, that's fine. Wave Crash. Basically killed. Okay. What does Auto No do? Trick Room? Okay, yeah. Exactly what I said it was going to do. That makes sense. We'll Aqua Jet here. Simipour, you have done more than enough. So now you get to flip turn out here and say bye-bye. Don't. It's like that song from Mufasa. Bye-bye. Actually, low-key. Like, I liked a lot of the music in that, but also, or some of the songs, like half of them. The movie I thought was all right. I thought the first half pretty solid. Last half, not as solid. Okay, so now, correct me if I'm wrong, Mega Auto No normal fairy type? Acquired simple. That's fine. Simple beam and simple is so bizarre. Like I know what it does, but it's just so weird to me. I mean we're in Trick Room, so I might as well send out Pelipper because like he'll be quote unquote faster. Currently. Did he have a weather setter? I don't think he had a weather setter, but like, you know, still. Okay. I feel like they're gonna go for something here. I feel like now would be a good time to protect. Because what do they get? Yeah, he'd probably do like a ghost move into Basculegion, which is duh. And then we'll do Muddy Water, our wide spreading move. So that's the thing. Chandelure here kind of has to protect. Intimidate. We also clear Basculegion of his bad ability. Simple Beam. Okay, that's fine. Flash Fire. Muddy Water. Here's the thing. Like, that's all cool and all on Auto No, but looky here, your Chandelure just died. what exactly was the point of that? The Fable fairy type. Have we killed? These are literally last two. Both fairy types, right? Fairy normal. Okay, I was right. Fairy normal. Yeah, I don't want to also Mega Gyarados because like he'll just be weak to them. How many turns? This is the last turn of Trick. Oh, there's two more. I think we just. Well, I think we'll just Dragon Dance with Gyarados. Well, I'm cool with that as well, actually. That's a little weird that they know that. Why? I guess to support Chandelure. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything against you, dude. I'm literally not going to do anything against you. Dragon Dance. Okay. I guess, okay, now Pelipper is second slowest, which is a bit unfortunate. And then now, because for last turn, we'll oh, he gave up. Okay, good. I'm just going to protect enemies with Gyarados, and then just keep clicking Muddy Water in hopes of, you know, accuracy loss, chip damage, etc. Then Gyarados and Basculegion. Or no, I didn't lose a single Mondra, I don't think, right? Yeah, and then you just clean up in the back. Okay, this is going good. We're almost out of Ultra Ball. If we can make it out of Ultra Ball with this team in particular, I will consider this a success. And a goated team. Refreshing. Okay. What are we doing here? Swampert, this, that. So the thing I'm worried about here is obviously the fact that like I'd want to lead like Empoleon to deal with two of like those fairy types, because also this is going to be a very fast team and I will not have speed control. So what I'm thinking is, I think it has to be something like these two. Probably you in the back. And then I can't have both of these. I literally just can't. I think probably Gyarados? Right, Water Dark and Water Flying. I mean, Pelipper's already going to be immune. Last Respects is huge, obviously. Adaptability, strong. I think I'm going to go with Gyarados. I think Gyarados is the better call here. Only because if they do lead like Garchomp and Swampert, at least the Intimidate will kind of matter a little bit. But if not, if he has like King Gambit, which he might not lead, but King Gambit is just good, so it's like whatever. I think we do this. This totally all fails as soon as they do like Protect, or if Charizard just outspeeds and kills. But I don't think he will. Yeah, because if he Solar Beams, he'll be out priority, and if he Heat Waves, still out priority, and I think at least with Empoleon, it should be neutral damage, so he should survive. That's also good here because now we can send in Pelipper, and Rain will do its job. Poor dang. It's so strong. I cannot believe this non-stab move one-shot that thing. Honestly, I can't believe it. Okay, Whimsicott down. This annoying Prankster Encore or like Prankster Tailwind user is down. Also, now we have this. Okay, fine with this. Does he do a Sucker Punch here? I don't know if he will or does. I'm not sure. Okay. Either way, I think we Hydro Pump this thing to death. And then we do Muddy Water on both of these and just parade. Dear God, please let these two moves kill this stupid King Gambit. This thing's so difficult to beat without a fighting type or like a ground type or like a fire type, which I just don't have access to. Although I will say, I probably should have a fighting type, but yeah, I kind of figured he was either going to protect or withdraw the Charizard, because then he can reset the weather. Oh, you can do it again here, actually. He has two weather setters. I forgot about that. It's so amazing to me that like double weather with Charizard, or like just double weather teams are doing so good. But how's a crit? I guess that makes sense. Hydro Pump, we are faster. That does matter. Okay. Kowtow Cleave. Okay. We also this does suck a little bit, but like, what else are we gonna do? He moved last. He just can't afford to. He might kill he might kill Pelipper though. That's the issue. Yeah, we also just have to like switch him in, just because like, what are you gonna do, man? This is gonna backfire though totally, because it's gonna give him the competitive or defiant boost, right? Yep. And so if he does like Sucker Punch or something into Empoleon now, yep, that did a lot of damage. You see? Freeze Dry, that did a lot actually. Flash Cannon. Okay, good. That thing's down. That is low-key one of the more difficult things to do. Okay, so we killed the Whimsicott that. So now it's just Charizard and this Alolan Ninetales. That is annoying. So what do we do here? We pray. Yeah, I think either way, set weather to undo Charizard's, like, say, Solar Beam and, like, just strong Heat Waves or Weather Balls, etc. That'll be good. And obviously same with, like, now this Ninetales can't Veil. Yeah, okay. That was dead. Go figure. What does the Charizard do? I'm not entirely sure. I just hope Empoleon can get off my roost. Okay. This should be resisted. This move is supposed to be... Or no, it's neutral now. Okay, good. Empoleon survives. Got a little more HP in there. Here's the thing. They're both super fast. I don't know what to do here exactly. Intimidate does literally nothing. You'd have to like double it or like just get a strong hit. I think we do this, right? And then just... He has the grass move. It'll be neutral. Or he has Solar Beam. But no, it won't matter because I can just kill him the next turn probably. I think we stay regular. I think it'd be a fool's move to not and have that at least be neutral damage at worst. Because if I Mega Evolve and remove it, then he's hooked. If for whatever reason we get to that point. He just keeps clicking Heat Wave. I guess that is probably his best move. Flash Cannon, kill that. Okay. I think we've won this, right? Because even, yeah, I think we should just be good here. You know, I think we're chilling. Hydro Pump, and this is why sometimes like Empoleon just kind of just sits around and does jack all, but he just wins. Yeah, here's the thing. He can't kill Empoleon, I don't think, unless he gets like a crazy crit or something. Totally possible. And then I'm hoping the Mega Evolution gives Gyarados enough stats to like be able to tank a Heat Wave in rain from a Charizard to get a Dragon Dance off and then be faster. Oh, Angie avoided it. My Angie little boy. My Angie boy. I love him. Is he faster now? That's the only annoying thing now. Hydro Pump lands. That's good. Hydro Pump in rain to a Charizard. D-E-D. Dead. Okay, this team is very fun. I love this team. It's everything you want. It's got two or a few cool, awesome, like snake fish Pokemon things that are awesome and cool and just like, yeah. And you got like some other like neat mons. Like, you know, you got Primarina, Little Mermaid Mon, and you also got Simipour, Pokemon that everybody hates. Just rightfully so, by the way. I do kind of hate them. But the Pokemon's kind of low-key super good. It's been kind of carrying me. Helping Hand, Fake Out, and even like the Flip Turn Scald of Loki, like, been doing bits. So this looks like both a Trick Room team and a Tailwind team. Or at the very least a fast team. Because Dragapult's pretty fast. I think Annihilape is like middling, but also kind of fast. And then obviously Whimsicott. Otherwise, I think like Mousehold, the fairies, I forget the thing, Mawile, and Mamoswine are pretty slow. Also they're all like, or mostly all physical attackers. So I want to bring Gyarados, but I feel like the thing is what you do is you just lead. I feel like I'm feeling Annihilape, Whimsicott currently. Though that's the lead I'm kind of feeling right now. So we do this, because duh. And then I feel like it has to be Empoleon? But no, because he can just lead Annihilape and probably just kill with like a close combat. Or no, they normally don't run close combat, but they normally run Drain Punch, it's still bad. I feel like it is. Actually, well, maybe this could work. I think it's that. I think that's the move. I think that's the play. And otherwise, we do this and you probably, because you're just probably the best ones here. Right, because, Empoleon Primarina, what would be good against them? Primarina would be good against the Annihilape if it could live long enough, but I don't know if that's plausible. Otherwise, the rest I think they're all just decent. Like, that's a good thing with like water type for the most part, is like it's also just like a good neutral attack option into most things. Like what besides grass, I can't think of many other types that straight resist water. Oh, and no, just grass. I was gonna say fire, but no, grass. Literally just grass type. So I think we do like this, right? And then we do like this. Yeah. Fake out you, good. Okay, now we have to just worry about Mousehold. Population Bomb into Simipour. That's fine. Simipour, it was nice knowing you. You are dead. Can I just say, again, so incredibly dumb. Like, what is it? 1 to 10? Yeah, 8. Oh, crazy, bro. You hit me. What was that? Like 160 damage practically? Assuming it's like 20 for each one. So dumb. So dumb. What are the chances of it rolling like 1? I've never seen it roll like lower than like 7. I don't want to lead it. I really don't want to lead it, but it's so annoying. Basque Legion. Mawile. Oh no, I should have led Gyarados. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Very, very frightening. Lead Gyarados dropped our attack by a stat, and hope to God that I can survive this. Do I go? Because that's only 1 Mon. Or they don't really have another like Trick Room setter. If I can like get beat off, that's kind of big of important, right? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because we'll cut Mousehold's attack in half. So even if he does like Population Bomb, it should, you know, it won't not, or we don't cut his attack in half, but we drop his attack a little bit. Hyper Cutter, okay. Who doesn't put Intimidate as bait ability on Mawile? That's crazy. Now this thing is frightening. I do wonder if it clicked Sucker Punch because it thought it was going to kill or go into Basque Legion. Here's the other BS thing is like, because you're hitting like multiple times for the chance of a crit. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Literally, what am I supposed to... 10 times. Hit the max. Awesome. I hate... How are you supposed to beat that? I understand it's chance, but that's such bull. That's such bull. Oh well, couldn't keep the win streak forever, right? I hate Mousehold so much. That thing is so incredibly dumb. I have to do it until like that. Does Last Respects do anything here? Yeah, it'll probably kill. So, okay, what do you do? What did the... I don't know what the Mawile did. I wasn't paying attention because I got so enraged from freaking Mousehold, bro. So incredibly dumb. Yeah, whatever. This is my game to lose anyways. Doesn't matter. You just have to be, I guess, faster and stronger, which is such bull. Oh, okay. There's a chance now, I guess. What did we kill earlier? Whimsicott. This. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we killed 2. Okay, that kind of matters, actually. What's the bigger threat here? I feel like it's... It just did Rock Slide, right? Like, what are the chances? Does he protect here? I feel like he might protect. It's a little obvious. No, okay, he does that. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. That's so dumb. I was just, if you attack at all, Sucker Punch works. So dumb. And then that, yeah. Was there any... I probably led wrong. I did probably lead wrong here. But honestly, I don't know if there's anything I can really do against the freaking population. Like, what am I supposed to do against Mousehold? Am I just... I can understand that's part of the reason he's good. Like, you know, Friend Guard and that. But, like, bruh. He gets Follow Me, Normal type, which is good. On a Normal type especially. It's just so dumb. It's also, I should have led Gyarados instead of the Basculegion that I led, but whatever. Or the other one, but, you know. Whatever, you live and you learn. I still don't really know how to deal with that, because, like, what are you supposed to do? Because if you're immune to it by being a Ghost type, then you can't hit it back, because it's a Normal type, which is also immune to Ghost. Okay, now this is a classic Rain team. You got your Archaludon, very scary to me, honestly. Pelipper, that thing, Swampert, whatever, Basculegion. Ghost types. I don't know what they do here. I feel like what you do is Pelipper. It's like top 4, I'd imagine. Those top 4 mons for like Sableye, Pelipper, Swampert, Archaludon of some sort. I'm not really sure what to do here because I just don't have a good way of dealing with those mons. That'll be neutral into it at least. I know. I feel like in this case we have to leave. I'm hoping that Basculegion's Last Respects, assuming like all my Pokemon die, will be just strong enough to kill an Archaludon, because it should be like a neutrally strong hit. That's like the thing, right? No. See, actually here, I think what I'm thinking more so is something like this. And then we put you in the back. No, I do think Pelipper is really good. But we don't have our Mega, which is kind of an issue. Yeah, I think we go with this. This is the best I can hope for, I think. Because almost all of them... I don't know, I guess the Intimidate would kind of help. Basculegion, Swampert, Sableye even with Fake Out. Okay. Sableye, Basculegion. That's the thing, right? You fake out the Primarina, right? Honestly, I reckon just go for like the Scald into it. That's kind of all I reckon. Okay, he didn't fake out. That kind of matters. Flip turn. Ooh. Can we get a burn? Can we get the burn? Burn? Burn. Yes! Oh, that's actually so huge. That's so huge. Now we can Dazzling Gleam. And we can just mash these 2 spread buttons. Gimme poor. Bro, why is it, I swear to God, Quick Fang is only ever activated on priority moves. Moves that are already going to out priority anyway. Of course you do. That's so incredibly dumb. Okay, the only good thing here now is that we actually got the burn on Bastard Legion. That's the only saving grace right now, is that. God, I hate Encore, bro. That's so incredibly dumb. Okay, now what? Now this stupid thing can just click his electric move. I assume he's also going to switch out Sableye now. So, like, you know, awesome for me. What can we even do? Then our own Pelipper, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, the last Specs is going to be hella weak, so that's not going to do anything. At least if we had Gyarados... No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I do think this is our game to lose here, because Archaludon's such a hard to win answer. I can maybe, yes, hope I get a burn. That's like all I can really do is like hope for a burn. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Bro, come on. Like, bro, I'm using only water types, bro. Why you gotta come here with this stupid prankster Encore BS, bro? Get out of my game. God, I would kill for like a best of 3 for ranked, or like after like an Ultra Ball and like beyond. Because I would, granted, I think I'd still lose, especially in that matchup. Like at least if I could then play, be like, okay, this Sableye, this person with Sableye hates fun. They're going to just Encore me to death because that's the type of person they are. Whatever. I was never gonna win that anyways. I think just like. Even remove Sableye. How the hell am I getting rid of Archaludon, bro? How the hell is that happening? Okay. Okay. Thanks for this. So I don't think he leads like multiple of the same type. That's the thing. That. I like that because if he does leave like Talon, if he leads Incin, no, because he could just do that. Maybe we just do this instead. That's a good lead because there's Wave Crash and then like that into it will be like super strong. Yeah. It'll be a strong neutral, so I think we should be fine. Then I guess maybe. No, yeah, I think that's probably best case scenario. And then Intimidate on like 2 other Mons, Contrary. I do think maybe probably you, and then probably just Gyarados. Yeah, I mean he's got like 2 Ghost types or like 2 whatever types. The only fight thing I do gotta worry about is the Staraptor because you know it's busted, or it's just good. And I don't want to raise the attack stat any more than I already will from itself. Okay. That's fine. Helping Hand. Wave Crash into that stupid bird. Because if I'm probably thinking something like... I don't think that... Actually, Starker might be faster, but... He has to hit me with, like, Brave Bird. And I think I survived that. Helping Hand, okay. Does the Incin go for the thing? Okay, he does do that. Okay, good. If he Darkest Lair, I'd be so PO'd, bro. Wave Crash, okay, this is fine. Ugh, do you think like Encore Aqua Jet kills? I don't know if it does. Not Encore. Helping Hand, not Encore. I'm dumb. I feel like it might. What's the worst? What's the worst that happens here? Because now I feel like he's gonna feel like he has to switch. He can't really do much into it. Do we flip turn out? I think we do just flip turn out, honestly. Yeah, we flip turn on him, on Simipour, protect on Basque Legion. That's what I reckon the game plan here is. Okay, he did that. Okay, we also protected. Okay, so he is faster, but that's because he has Tailwind. Oop, +1 priority to it. This is good. Sinistcha. Switch out him to Flush. And we'll send out Gyarados. So his Intimidate can drop Instant stats, because Instant is a chump. Bad here, it being neutral, so yeah, I think what we'll do... Aqua Tail into you, and then Hurricane into you, Sinistcha. Machigata. Okay, so it is faster still. I'm not too surprised. Parting Shot. Okay, that feels a bit odd to do. I mean, whatever's going to get sent out was probably... Yeah, Arcanine. It might die to this -1 Aqua Tail. Oh, he avoids it. Lucky you. Don't think... Can Sinistcha survive this? I'm not sure. No, it cannot. Okay, that's good to know. I know it's super effective. I feel like it's a move that would, like, he'd survive on, like, 10. Oh, wow, that's the end of Tailwind. Okay. So, Arcanine also didn't proc Intimidate, so he probably has Rocky Head, Rocky Helmet, whatever that move is going to be. What to do? I reckon we just Dragon Dance, because even if he has like fighting move, our flying typing will resist it. And then we just Muddy Water. Okay, that's fine. We get our Dragon Dance off, so that's going to boost our speed and attack. I need to try and do this with Alligator as well. I'll make a version, see how that plays out. It might be better, because he is just kind of missing some speed and some attack on a lot of like moves. Mostly because he doesn't get access to something like Wave Crash, and then Double Edge, while good, I hate the recoil. I just cannot deal with the recoil, man. It's just so difficult. Focus Sash on the Arcanine. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I switched him in. I think it's because I switched him in. Protect him, and then... No, not Wildguard. Tailwind our side, actually. I feel like the Staraptor might Tailwind, but I'm not sure. What do they have else in the back with Sinish? They have Instant. Instant. Sent out Goat. It's the Goat. Angie, he uses Protect. Okay, good. Pelipper lives. That's a Tailwind. Okay, now we have speed control. And so now... We do this. Yeah, we do this. There's actually been a few games, a good number of games now, where I have not lost a Mond. Granted, it's all thanks to my big brain. I'm like, okay, he's gonna do this, but I'll do this, and I'll do this. Although I do think it does help a lot. That I think, like, you know, I think the water type is pretty strong. I know it's one of the better types, but I think that's like in terms of like, you know, type matchups, the type just like defensive strength weakness like associations. Like, you know, water is good against fire and ground and rock or something, right? Like those three types, it's what it's super effective against. But then also like it's not resisted by a whole lot, and then it's only weak to 2, so it's just good. Here's the thing, we just fake out the Arcanine, right? Like he just dies here. And then Aqua Tail should kill. Yeah, bye-bye Arcanine. Bye-bye Arcanine. Who's last? Staraptor. Staraptor's the last one. I'm honestly a little surprised he survived that, but he might just train his instant to be super tanky. Attack, special attack, that's fine. Okay, so now he's got both of them out and he'll have to fake out again. Awesome. What's my stats on Gyarados? I know I'm probably like -2 now. Or -1 from 2. Bad. +1/+1. Love that. -3. Okay, yeah, so he was at -2 actually. I thought it was only -1. I am faster, so that does kind of matter. No, we can't do that. What do we do here? Gimme pour. We also do have speed control here. Here's the thing. Insane is kind of like the most whatever right now. Like he's literally like he's gonna like what, fake out and like so he can close combat. Shocker. Scald. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm honestly a little surprised I killed 20%. I thought I was gonna like leave him on like 1 or like 5-ish. And they forfeit. GG. Okay, we will continue this, guys, tomorrow. So sorry to everyone that is just tuned into now. I've been live now for like almost 2 hours, and it is time for my bedtime. Not really. Yeah, I am getting tired, and I want dinner and food. So that we'll call it there. Honestly, amazed that we made it this far and did as good as we did. Oh, I don't have the wins losses on here. That's what I need to add. I'm using a new streaming thing, so I have to like bring stuff over.